week at least. You know, I made some tweaks. I want to keep playing with the new toy. It's tempting to play with a new toy. Hopefully everyone is doing good today. If not, I hope you do better soon. Let's see. Oh, the eye tracking's been a little weird today, and I don't know why. I fiddled with settings I maybe shouldn't have, and I tried to put them all back, and then maybe, who knows? But, whatever. We'll work with it. I mostly, like, the main tweak was that I fixed the weird smug face that happened with my eyeballs when I, like, went, and it did the weird big smile. Sign that you're reading this to a JTuber. I mean, then people ask what the J stands for, and I gotta explain that that's me, which I don't mind doing. People can know my name. But I don't know. There's not a JTuber tag. My eyes also keep closing weird now. Huh, strange. Because this is like me kind of scrunching my face, and, oh, well, maybe. Okay, maybe not. VTuber definitely blinks more than I do, though, I think. And I don't know why. Whatever. Shit's weird. It's probably that I should look at the camera more when I talk, which is maybe freaky. I get freaked out. Not freaked out. It's a little weird to me when the streamer's looking right at the camera. Is that different if you're a VTuber? VTubers want to look right at the camera. I mean, obviously, I'm going to wobble around and look around. And I currently have, like, my reset point right here, actually, so maybe I should be looking right here more often. This is like the rightmost, middlemost bit of my main game monitor. So when I look here, it's chat, and when I look down here, it's text. So hopefully it's like not ever too weird to look at. Man, my eyes are freaking the fuck out, huh? They just aren't blinking in sync. That's probably some wink shit. I bet I can fix that. Behind the scenes. Boop, boop. Let's see. Smart wink threshold. Let's raise that. That's probably what I want. I still don't know what any of these settings mean. All these settings are so weird. They don't have descriptions on them. How are you today, Future Warm Corpse? And anyone else stopping by? My day has been stressful. A lot of work. A lot of stressful work. Got a lot of work done, but, doesn't make it fun. Annoying and stressful to do a bunch of work, but we're doing it and we're getting through it. It's gonna be okay. And I get to play a fun video game with fun friends. Even though I imagine we're like right there, my eyes were not closed. Okay, but like from last time in Pyre, sounds like we maybe have some difficult choices ahead that maybe are gonna be more stressful. Maybe not. Who knows? Hi, Craze. Love the continued Loop 8 branding. Yes, I'm the number one Loop 8 fan in the world, I guess. I did, if you weren't here for when I said it last time, did go to my Steam, and I did go offline, and I did open Steam 8 and take a bunch of screenshots of some backgrounds in the intro and stuff, so that no one would know I was playing Loop 8. But yeah, continued Loop 8 branding. One day we'll go back to that game. I was actually thinking about, and this is in no way plans yet, or committed or whatever, and would be contingent on several other things happening, but, some consideration about a second stream day, who knows, in which case it would be more of like, like today be Pyre, Final Fantasy, whatever long shit day, and then have like a, like if I was streaming a second day this week, it would be Guilty Gear Strive, because we're doing the Strive event on the Robot Party Discord, and I haven't played in... When did Elfelt release? I played when Elfelt released for a little bit, for like a weekend, and that's the last time I played. I played Elfelt and not Bridget, and I would like to practice some, and that would be like a fuck around day, or like, you know what? It's Loop 8 day, or, I really want to grind this fucking Neon White trophy that I still don't have. 2 Neon White trophies I don't have. So, like, maybe that kind of shit is fun. But yeah, no one has clicked the forbidden play more Loop 8 button. No one's done it. Future Warm Corps continues to use their channel points, their money for like being nice to people instead of like bringing loot bait to all the folks in the world. Somebody's got to stream loot bait, right? So yeah, no one has saved up and clicked that button yet. It's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. We all dread it happening. I don't dread it happening. I'm actually kind of excited. I'm gonna play more. It has never been uninstalled from my computer. I thought about it pretty consistently all the time since, and I know I could do so much better than that last run. So yeah, that could be fun one day. I have loot bait resources, but desire to force you to compliment others is too high. Yeah, you just need to have a little nest egg of compliments, and then also do loot bait. And I am going to increase the price of loot bait every time it gets redeemed. So who knows how much money it's gonna take to finish the whole game. Who knows? But it will happen. Because I've really leaned into the loot bait branding. We got emote, we got my VTuber background, it's just the main menu. It's gonna gotta happen eventually, right? Maybe even after we beat loot bait, I leave it on there until we get the platinum or whatever. It's not a platinum, I have it on PC, but you know what I mean. Neither of you have told me how your day is yet, and I demand it. Both of you, out with it. How are your days? I should do angry face when I do that. Is this angry face? Is it detecting angry face, or is it being weird with my eyeballs? I don't think it's doing angry face. I forget my angry face button. Boop. Is that it? No, that's happy face. That's sad. Okay, one is angry face. Right? No. Pensive face? What is this face? I don't know. I don't remember what my buttons are. I know this one's surprised. That's the main button. I went to therapy and had an eel bowl, so it could have been worse. Cool. Good. Boring. Your hand still hurts from when you slammed it full force into a tree, throwing a frisbee. I didn't know that happened. I'm sorry you did that. Were you playing disc golf? Actually, if you're playing disc golf, then I'm slightly less sorry that happened. Okay. Still my sympathies, but also, what do you expect? Hi, Tony. Did you get a hole in one or whatever? A weird net basket in one? I only make fun of disc golf because some people at work were really into disc golf for a while and never shut up about disc golf, and I found it annoying. Gave up after because it hurt to move. Got an x-ray. Confirmation it's not broken at least. Hey, that's good and responsible to have done. Not whacking your hand into a tree. The getting it checked out, seeking medical attention for your injury. Responsible. Look at Future Warm Corps and Craze going to seek help for their stuff. How responsible and cool. Okay. Anything else wanted to talk about or cover? Oh, since last time I was talking about VTuber was set up because of electrolysis and yada yada yada. Went to that. It was just a consultation. They didn't poke me at all. So I'm a VTuber today because I'm lazy and I didn't clean this room. And also I made some tweaks to the face and hopefully it tracks better. But the eyes are really freaking out, so maybe I fucked something up. Or maybe that's just how it is. It's like when I test the stuff on my own, it's one thing, and then when I get in here, it's like I am looking at things other than directly at the VTuber tracking thing, and a lot of times that is like over here where I see my stream preview, and I see me being really delayed, and it's weird. But yeah, so that was fine and weird or whatever. Work is fine and weird and whatever. Been watching Fallout. We got one episode left. We just watched the second to last episode, so maybe the last episode comes up after stream. But that show got really funny. I didn't expect it, but the last couple episodes have just been like funny. And the first ones were like gory and actiony, and I was like, no, I don't like it. And I never said I didn't like it, but it's like not really my thing. And now it's funny and stupid, and I like funny and stupid stuff. Yeah, nothing really else going on. I've rambled enough. It's been 10 minutes of just talking bullshit. That's probably enough time to start playing Pyre, which I am excited to play. Even though they still won't let me into the Hades test. Let me into the Hades test. Super Giant. I want to play that video game. I'm playing this one, and it's cool. You should let me play that one, too. Let me in! You know, me and Tony's got the Zoneless Zero Saga. Fuck, I don't remember the order the words goes. Sinless Zone Zero thing this weekend. And he said he wasn't going to let me touch the controls and see how it felt. Yeah, let us all in. Or hurry up and go into alpha so I can just pay you money to be in. Because I want to do that. I want to play that game. I almost installed Hades 1 the other day, but I did not. So I'll just be hyped for Hades 2. Okay, Pyre. Oops, where did OBS go? Oh, I can't minimize that, I don't think. I think that would break stuff. Yeah, there we go. Not that one. This one. Oh, it's still set up for spike volleyball. Window capture. No, we want game capture. Game capture. We don't want camera. We want VTuber on. And what other shit do I have on here? What is fuck is extra? Oh, it's just some weird text I had at some point. I got the weird pointer. I have the starting soon thing that I spelled wrong. That's not even for this scene anymore. Delete. Remove. Yeah, camera also use sometime. Okay, easy swap between. Okay. And 3, 2, 1, Pyre. Boom. You can see that, and you can hear me, and all of that kind of stuff, right? Woo. Good. I see the things wiggling. The game maybe is quieter than me, but who cares? Can see and hear. Okay. I care. I actually care about the audio shit a lot. Conducted 7 rights. Okay. I should have done vocal warm-ups, because I'm going to have to talk a bunch again and do a bunch of weird dumb voices. Which is like what the whole stream's about. Okay, I'm going to do the thing where I'm a VTuber and I drink water, watch it freak out. Ta-da! What a cool trick. Emperor's Fall. Pamitha expects some long-lost valuables to be stashed here. Ray believes the 8 scribes will bless. Okay. So like I said, last time we left off, Sandalwood had just talked so fucking much. So much. I did so much deep Sandalwood voice that, you know, fucking weird. And the main thing is that the plan is to get us all out of here and kind of start an uprising on the surface. And to do that, we found out that every time somebody goes free, it's only one person at a time. So it sounds like we got some difficult choices. Hand me rumples. Which, speaking of difficult choices, I wanted to address. So, I have been considering it all week. We're only letting one person out at a time, and they have to conduct the rites. I think the first person we let out, there are 2 choices. One is Hedwin, who seems like he'd be a good leader on this other side. Also, who I think the game may tutorialize force me to do. Because he's the only character who is redundant. He and Ray play the same. Who would you like? Who in chat would you like go free? Tony, if you wanted to, obviously, because he's my favorite of you. It's not close. Sorry, all of you other losers. The other thing, that's Hedwin. I wouldn't want to necessarily let go because I like having him around, but I think the game may tutorialize make me. That just makes sense. 2, if it is my choice, I'm letting Jody go free because she's been here a long time. She's been here from the beginning. I don't fucking like playing as her, so, you know, who cares? But you know, I think that seniority is still important, and that maybe she'd be up for it and do good on the other side and stuff. You know, after that, hard decision time. Sorry, Rookie, you're not going free until last. I need you, buddy. Hey, Future War Corps, none of that. You're not allowed to call people losers. Only I am. You can call me a loser, and I can call all of you losers, but you can't call each other losers. You guys are on a team. Form your union now. You have the chance. So once there are more people in here, then it's going to be more easy to get no votes. So yeah, that's my thought process of who we're going to let go and all that kind of shit. We'll see. It might be completely different than I think, but that's like one of the only things I knew about the game going in, is that you have to make decisions about who you let go. So my plan is to probably have every single rite be conducted with Rookie and Tizak. Is his name Tizak? What's the little buddy's name? The little impman? The little imp Cartman? That guy. Tizo. Tizak is the fucking Garou character, right? Like the Garou grappler man. Tizo. And they'll be the hard carries, and then also whoever's going free that game, because they're not allowed to sit on the bench. Don't worry, Mayor McFrumples. Future Home Corps has already been reprimanded for that. Okay, where are we going? Long lost valuables, whatever. That shop stuff doesn't seem that important. Let's get some blessings from the scribes. I started holding down R2 because that's the speed up button in Trails, and I've been playing Reverie again. Which means I'm breaking the curse. Because in Reverie, when I play, every fucking time that I try to do anything, I'm pressing Final Fantasy buttons still. Open in chest, you know I'm hitting triangle. Analyze people in comment, you know I'm taking a screenshot by mistake. Guaranteed, because that's what I got touchpad bound to. Game. The sublime beauty of Mount Elodile, along with the thin air this high above the sea, has been enough to silence even the most talkative of your companions. Oh, this is unrelated as shit, but it said sea, so I thought of pirates in One Piece. But I read so much fucking One Piece the last week or so. I read like 100 chapters. McFrumples, I think we're in about the same spot. I'm at like 219, 222, something like that, somewhere around there. Tony was telling me you had finished the arc that I just finished a little bit ago. So I might have caught up after you had passed me by a bunch. So if you want to talk One Piece, we can talk One Piece sometime. Or maybe just at the end of the stream, or just like as shit's happening, I can talk One Piece thoughts. Anyway, I made it through one fucking line of dialogue before I went off on a real long tangent. You're at 221. That's maybe about where I am. I can't check. Okay, so behind the scenes stream stuff, I close Firefox when I stream, and all my stream stuff's in Chrome, because I leave a fucking trillion Firefox tabs open all the time. I'm always at like 98% RAM. So if I leave it open while I try to stream, it fucks everything up. So can't quickly go look at the tab that I normally have up with One Piece in it at all times and see what chapter I'm on. But it's somewhere around there. I think I may be further. I don't remember. The Bossman art I did this week was a One Piece reference to, I think, the cover for 219, which means I'm quite a bit further than that, but I don't remember. But yeah, past Alabasta. And kind of going on to the next bit. Okay. However, Ray is positively bursting with excitement. Is it weird when I transition like that, when I'm just talking about dumb bullshit and then I look over and instantly start reading and then instantly go back to talking about weird bullshit? Or is that what streaming's all about? Oh, it's wonderful. Isn't it wonderful? I think it really is, don't you? I stuttered there and just didn't do the line read correctly, but I think it fits the character to fuck that up sometimes. Tizo. Tizo seems to share Ray's enthusiasm. He does not like the cult. You've been here before, Tizo? Isn't that so? Why would you ever leave? I wouldn't leave. I'd stay. I think I'd stay. Unless maybe it's too cold or hungry. Wait, is it hungry? Something about her changes then. Wait, look, but Tizo, don't you see? Look, don't you see them there? Scree? Tizo seems to be exclaiming something in utter disbelief. Oh, one other thing about the letting people go thing. I kind of don't think we're gonna get new people. So part of it, when I knew the initial pitch, was I thought you'd be like replacing people a bunch, but I think this is like our party, and we gradually dwindle it down until we're done. Which makes me curious, like if Tizo's the fucking last one, is all your dialogue just screeches and stuff? Because that'd be real funny. You yourself see nothing, but Ray rises almost off her feet as the imp looks on, astonished. Was that the scribes? It was. I know it was. They said something to me. They spoke to me. They told us we are welcome. That we're welcome here. Ray runs off to spread the word. The word among all your companions. Strongly enough, her enthusiasm is infectious, and in spite of everything, your spirits rise. Journey on. We got +2 hope for the rites. I still don't know what the individual stats do. Sir Gilman wishes to look upon the sacred waters. Hedwin expresses a passing whim. Yeah, one of you is worshipping your special stuff, and one of you just kind of has a whim. So, I don't give a shit about religion, I guess, but Sir Gilman can go look at the water. That's fine. I also like doing Sir Gilman's voice, and I didn't get to do it much last time. At long last! The worm surges towards the water of the cistern. You decide to join him for a brief excursion. There, after another hard day's ride. You find him in a shallow pool, appearing very much contented. This night, he thought he may never feel fresh water's cool caress against his scales. He sighs, splashing about from time to time. Then he turns his attention over to you. You, Master Reader, are most kind to take with you this night. This wayward knight, he swears to prove himself to you and to the rest. He knows that soon, now, someone may go free. He knows the choice of whom may weigh upon you heavily indeed. Oh, I thought that was supposed to be a Sir Gilman voice line. I'm sorry. I deprived you of that voice acting. For it is you who ought to make the choice, is that so? This night, he heard it from the others, so it must be true. Now listen, please, upon what little honor this knight has. This knight's penance isn't yet complete. There's much atoning to be done, so when rises the occasion to decide who ought to go free, this knight wants you to know something. Please, do not choose him, not even if you wish, and not even if you can. He begs of you, allow this knight the simple dignity. With that, Sir Gilman sinks into the water. His tail waves to you, and you leave him for now. Okay, consider his wish. Sorry, buddy, you didn't have a shot anyway. Huzzah! Great wisdom clouds over this knight's entire consciousness. Oh, choose a mastery. That voice inflection was not me intentionally doing Sir Gilman's voice. It was just me not being out of it yet. If Sir Gilman and his allies are banished, he shall instantly return. That's something. After Gilman banishes an adversary, one of his banished allies will return instantly. Well, let's look at the bottom of the tree. For 10 seconds after banishing an adversary, Sir Gilman deals an okay. After using his slash, Sir Gilman instantly recovers all of his stamina. Infinite stamina? Fuck yeah. We're getting infinite stamina, baby. We're a team built on speed. That's why we're letting Jody go first if we can. A wise hedgehog once said, you gotta go fast. You and your companions gather at the Scribe's Gate, where a single narrow trail to the summit narrows even more and falls upon an archway carved in stone. Oh god. Okay, give me a second. I gotta like warm up and shit. Come along now, everyone, and prepare to speak your mind when you are called. Frankly, most of you still lack enlightenment, but we may pass together much how we act as with a single heart and mind during the rites. Well then, lead us onward, Tariq. Please, follow me. I always forget his voice. The Lone Minstrel's never had a voice. I fuck it up every time. And like the only goal I have is like mysterious. But now he's like not even that mysterious anymore. He's just this guy's fucking butler or whatever. Removing his hat, the Lone Minstrel approaches the gate. You and all the others follow. Ooh, pretty. I like the character design. I like this character a whole lot. Very good. Like, I don't know. I fucking love this studio so much and their artists so much and stuff. And Baron Corp so much. Just all of it is so wonderful. When the last of your companions nears the arch, you notice someone standing high above, who then appears before you. She eyes the Lone Minstrel first. Is that you, Tariq? It is. Greetings, Celeste. Hey, that's the last game we played. Crossover. And she's the Gate Guardian, my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card. One of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Damn. It's like two of my favorite things combined. It is. Greetings, Celeste. And how was your rest? Too long, Celeste. It seems your work has piled up in the meantime. You bring this many to the gate? Aye. Then let us make this quick. She gestures towards the rest of you. Now, each of you in turn state who you are and what you seek while crossing Scribe's Gate. Do as she says, please, without questioning. Your fellow exiles exchange glances, but quickly comply. I'll start. They call me Hedwin the Deserter. I've come here seeking freedom for myself and for my companions. In my case, so I can return to be with the one whom I love. Well, maybe he should go home first. The woman bids him forward. The Lone Minstrel prompts Ruki to speak up next. Say, what if I just sent them home in the order they appear in this scene? Like, this is the seniority order. This is the order you get to go home. They, I regard it as the name of Ruki Greentail. I just want to get out of here, I guess. With my chums, preferably. Go see Mama back home. I am Jody. I do not truly know as of yet what I am seeking here. Oh, my name is Ray, and I am here, I think, because the scribes have called me to be. It must be them, because if not, then who? He so seeks to live up the Nightwing's legacy, and maybe see the Commonwealth someday. Sir Gilman of the Sea Domain at your service. This knight is on a quest to find his honor. He lost it at a point. Pamathathin. I'm only here because my sister's here. Then, as Volfred steps forward, the one called Celeste raises her voice. You. I recognize you from Nightwings of the past. You are not clad in the raiments any longer. I would know why. I had my chance already. The Nightwings that now stand before you. I travel with them as a pilgrim now. I see. And state why you're here as the others have. My name is Volfred Sandalwood. I seek liberty for each of us, so that one day we all might stand shoulder to shoulder on the other side, and bring our freedom to the people there. She waits and by. I bet I'm gonna have to pick. Oh, Tony, what was that lull to? Can I not get fucking timestamps in or in streamer view. I don't want to the whole layout. No, I want this to be that. How do I do that? Settings. What? Not that. Sorry, I'm doing weird shit. No, I don't want any of this. I want to manage moderation settings. Switch to non-mod settings. Thank you. No chat filters. Because on normal chats, I get to see the time everything was posted, and I don't know what Tony was saying lol to. Chat appearance. Timestamp for new messages. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So that was... I don't know the actual time. 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes ago, I did something funny, everyone. I don't... Oh, that was the gay guardian thing. I remember. Then she turns to you. For there is no one left to go. State who you are to traverse Scribe's Gate. You're but a crippled scholar. You're just an old forehand. You're a war-off orphan. What? Oh, I don't really know. Yeah. I wasn't any of these. I don't know. You cannot for the life of you recall a time before arriving in the downside. True. Details of the Commonwealth are scarce. Within your mind, perhaps you wanted to forget the place. The one called Celeste continues to examine you, expecting you to add to your response. I want to help my friends. You wish to do whatever it takes to see your fellow exiles regain their freedoms. True. The companions you have met here, who have helped you to survive and find in the kinship to the downside, your priority is to ensure that they achieve their goals. That is all you wish for now. The woman regards you for a time and then nods and waves you all off. The 8 scribes bid the Nightwings come, go forth to glory. Sorry, I'm looking for chapstick. My lips are chapped. I'm doing a lot of talking. One sec. VTuber's probably gonna get weird because I'm gonna cover my face for a sec. Okay. Lips are all lubed up and ready to speak. And Tariq. I, Celeste. Be on your way as well. The lone minstrel bows his head and puts his hat back. He does not look back at her. From the top of Mount Alodial, you can see the distance downside before you. You think of the many thousand leagues you cross to reach this point as the sky grows dim. Okay, let's see if we can buy anything. Psst. Hey guys, just so you're aware and all, I know how come you're here. How come you made it all the way up here? Oh, I know it all. You're here because I got the lowest prices and all the downside. Am I right? And some of the new stuff I got in stock. You're gonna get a lot of value there. An awful lot. Okay. None of this is just sell garbage. Scribe stuff. Unlearn any masteries. And she's again. No, I don't make mistakes. I'm leveling up so fucking good. And then just some level up juice. Whatever. We don't need level up juice. We're saving our money because I don't think we even have that much. Leaving so soon, guys. Okay, we got a new page of the book. We're gonna check out the book, then we're gonna talk to Jody. Maybe for the last time, because she might be going home. The mercy shown. In the words of Goliathan, of the Master General, the imp, Haub, and I, we helped save my emperor. And when the danger did subside, my emperor Solom, he said something to me, which shook me to the very essence of my being. He said, "You gave your freedom, Master Goliathan, so that I may yet have mine. You too, now are an exile of the downside. In all the days which I have left, I could never repay the mercy you have shown me, so I cannot do in this life, and I shall do in the next one. We have crossed this land together, and together with the imp, we gain the company of those who saw in him what I did." Okay. Hi, Jody. Jody appears to be prepared for whatever is coming tonight, though it is not yet dark. She's already in her raiments. Hedwyn soon joins her, also looking ready. One of you two's going home. Any signs of Rookie? None yet. Complained about chafing at the color of his mask. Or freedom might be hinging on that collar then. I am certain that it is. They share laughter together. Oh, maybe it's going to make me play as the original 3, so that I have to send one of the original 3 home. The 3 of you exchange glances, but nothing is said, so it needs to be said soon. Soon, if Ulfred is to be believed, one of your companions may regain his or her freedom. Hey, what'd I miss? Am I late? Is it starting? Is it starting yet? Easy, Rookie. We got a little time. It isn't starting yet. How fare your struggles with your mask, Greentail? Feeling a lot better, thanks. Just had to smash it repeatedly against a wall for a bit. Put some of the old nerves to bed. Here for the good measure. Though this is really happening, huh? One of us might be getting out of here, like, soon. By dawn, in fact, if all goes well. If all goes well, that's one way to look at it, I guess. What are you getting at, Greentail? Well, it's just... we might be breaking up the band here, people. If one of us gets out, that's been bugging me for a while. I thought we were all getting out of here at once. He shoots. Look at you. Some of us might not be getting out of here at all. Hedwyn slams his fist against the wall. No. Not if I can help it. We made a promise to each other, each of us, the 4 of us. We're all getting out of here. I care about the others too, I do. But we've been here from the start. I want you to know my promise to you, and I believe you'll do me the same for me. So it's like this. If one of us gets out, great, but it's just a start. We're going to do whatever it takes. And on the other side, to make it to the rest can get back too. What? You think they're gonna build a bridge down here if we ask or something? I don't know what it's going to take. I know we will have to try. Jody turns to you. Reader, we'll find a way. I gotta get one of these 2 out of there because their voices are too similar. That's what I'm actually gonna do. I'm gonna try to narrow it down to just the voices I like doing. She nods to reassure you and to reassure herself. Rookie nods, his head in turn, and Hedwyn gazes over once, and Hedwyn's gaze never once falters. So, a little bit more reading struggles this time because I'm trying to point more towards the camera for face tracking purposes, which means like I'm looking more with my eyes than my neck, which means it's harder to see the words. But I think that's maybe a good idea. We'll see. Maybe it'll set. Well, my friends, I think it's just about time. Let's go. One by one, they turn to the doors. The fall of Solomon awaits, a vital step in your quest for freedom. Yet you feel in your heart that this is not. This shall only be the first. +1 hope. Okay. You all ready? Chat. Who would all of you let go first? Provided we have full options. Is everyone prepared, Hedwyn? Yes. Though several of us have another question that's been troubling us. You need but ask. I've already picked Tony. It's Jody. She's out of here. She makes sense story-wise, and I don't like playing as her. Goodbye, Jody. Hey, don't cry. She's the one getting the happy thing, the good thing, the thing everyone wants. This is a reward. Not my face. Not my fault. She doesn't have a place on Team Speed. It's actually my fault. I'm like the coach. I'm in charge of that. You said that one of us is going to return to the Commonwealth if we defeat the Tempers and the Rights this night. What happens if we fail? Edwin, my boy, don't you see? The path to freedom and the path to enlightenment are one and the same. Do not intend to stray from that path. Or do you intend to stray from that path? No. Then you have nothing to fear. But let me be much more upfront with you. Should you be defeated by the Tempers this night, then one of them shall be going free instead of one of you. It is simple as that. What then is to be done? The very same as if we achieve victory. We wait our next such opportunity and make the most of it. Tonight our plan is yet in motion. We are united in our cause. We shall look ever towards the stars' guidance and seize upon the future chance just as they arrive. So look up, my boy, set aside your doubts. It is time to take great strides along the path. Good music. Sorry. Hard voice to do. I have, at least during one of these streams, the stream after, or the day after Sir Gilman's introduction stream, definitely felt it in my, like, voice box a little. It was a little bit hoarse from doing all this Sir Gilman.
Many years have passed since last the Nightwings gained the summit of the sacred mountain and stood upon the fall of Solium. You are to be commended for your guidance, reader.
Fucking love stained class.
Prevail in this liberation rite. Here you stand to gain much more than some enlightenment. Your adversaries are none other than the Tempers. I trust they need no introduction.
I don't remember what team that is.
Soon, one among you shall regain their freedom.
One among us? I did that on purpose. The pyres burn and each of you triumphants is present and prepared. I concur. The pyres burn and each of your triumphants is present and prepared. You hope it's the Australians, so you have to do the voice. God damn it, if it's the Australians, we're skipping all their dialogue. Then appointed one of the Tempers, come forth now and declare yourself, and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. I don't recognize this person. A massive demon swaggers into view. He reaches for his mask. Oh, I don't know. I don't like him. You know who I am already. But look at what we got here. The damn Nightwings decided to show up. Almost figured we were never gonna see the day again. He takes notice of someone in your ranks. Hey, you. Jody scoffs back at him. Lose the mask. Ain't seen one of our own in ages. Not in these damned robes. Jody's hesitation is almost impeccable before she moves. Is almost imperceptible. You know, whatever. It's real fast. She moves to remove her mask just as her adversary asked. Satisfied? Whoa, you must be new. Jody puts her mask back on. Enough talk. Ha! I like you, curly horns. Tell you what, once we put out your lights, you come along with these guys. You're gonna have a spot open. Only shame is, it ain't gonna be around to show you a good time. I would rather cut out my tongue. Oh, you don't mean that. Our kind, we ought to stick together. Now, come on. Ingarius throws his mask back on, his ally snarl with the rest of you. Okay. Have the Nightwings reached a decision on whose behalf they shall conduct the rites. Well, minstrel, get your attention in a subtle way. Reader, this is it. The first companion whom you shall be anointed to go free this very night if you prevail. The other two in this triumvirate shall lend their aid. As you may know, Only the most enlightened in the rites are eligible to go free. Not all among you would be ready. Oh, fuck. Do I have to get Jody enough XP to go home? God damn it. It's not just don't sit on the bench for the finals. I can't just like fucking 2v3 and send some loser home. Now, Nightwings, I would have your decision. It's so fucking funny to me that she's the Gate Guardian. I fucking love Gate Guardian. My first powerful Yu-Gi-Oh card was Saga of the Thunder. Or Saga of the Thunder. Who is the top piece of the Gate Guardian with Kazugen and Suijin. Oh, yeah, you're going home, buddy. Bye, Jody. 1 sec, I'm drinking some water. Watch the VTuber. Jody has been in the downside the longest, so sending her first seems fit. Exactly! See? Rationalize it. It's not a gameplay. It's not because she's slow and drags the team down because I don't like playing as her. It's because she deserves it. But honestly, my logic is it's got to be Jody or Hedwyn. Because I think it makes sense, you know, sorry, Rookie, love you, buddy, but you're not the leader type. I think we still need Hedwyn down here, and Jody can, you know, keep everyone up there on the line. Okay, anoint. Me? Why? Then the Gate Guardian looks upon you and your adversaries. Very well, then under the watch of the 8 scribes, here are the stakes of this Eve's liberation rite. Should the Nightwings prevail, the one called Jody shall be liberated. Shall the Tempers prevail, the one called Garius shall go free instead. I think having Jody talk to the guy at the start kind of is them being like, you should pick Jody. Jody's got stuff to do here. You should pick Jody. That's my impression of what Supergiant sounds like, I guess. And this is why they don't let me play Hades 2 yet. Now, who among the Nightwings shall compete your triumvirate to strive alongside Jody to see her return to glory?
Who shall strive for her?
Yeah, fucking easy, you're in, buddy. Okay. The question is, do I pick Hedwyn and start, or like pick another person to start farming them out, or do I pick my 2 best people? You'll get Hades 2 access when she beats Pyre. Yeah, but I play Pyre fucking slow because I talk to you guys all the time and I just like read every word out loud and it's gonna take me fucking forever. I bet if you go on YouTube and look at a long play and pick where I am, this is like 20 minutes into the fucking game and I've streamed it like 4 times. Hey, sure. No pressure, right, sister? Okay, and then... Honestly, who's going home next is a good question. No, it's not. We're just picking our butt. And we're gonna go win. And we're getting Jody out of here. One thing at a time. Tizo is more than willing to throw all his support behind Jody this very night. Very well, the 8 scribes accept your choices, reader of the Nightwings. She then indicates the lone minstrel. Now, are you yourself prepared, Tariq? Aye, Celeste. Then let us all begin. Oh, I forgot this guy's voice already. Nightwings. Been waiting an awful long time to get out of his hole. Try and stop me. I was Southern. I don't know what his voice was before. I liked it, but I forgot what it was and how to do it.
Commence.
Ooh, look at this fucking music. Look, listen to this fucking music. Fucking easy, baby. Okay, less easy. Less easy. I should have switched to Jody. Jody had that. Oh, we came back just in time. Jody got a point there. Scoreboard, baby. She never does that. God, this music's fucking good. I'm fucking them up. You good for nothing Nightwings? Skip out on us for years and years, then show up all of a sudden like you're gonna let somebody out of here for once. But now we gotta work for it, I guess. Damn it, I used to be the best at this at least, but now the pressure's getting to me. Can't believe it's getting to me. Ah, Moira, I doubt you'd ever recognize me anyway. I don't give a shit about you and Moira. I'm down here forever, idiot. Come on, Nightwings. Let's see you keep up. Okay. It's fucking easy. They're just trying to run it down mid. Oh, he tricked me.
Another banishment.
So fucking fast.
And there it is. At last,
There it is. Bye, Jody.
the Nightwings proved their worth.
I got an achievement called Home Free.
That is, they did not.
Easy peasy. Not even close.
Thus ends the
Can't believe I got scored on. Should have been a shutout.
And thus the scribes have chosen the
yeah,
exile
yeah,
appointed
yeah,
by
yeah,
the
yeah,
Nightwings
yeah, yeah, yeah,
shall
yeah.
be free, absolved of all misdeeds, return to glory in the Commonwealth. Her adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
God, what a joke. We should have had this. You should have had this. Got all rusty. You've been waiting so damn long. Damn it, damn it. Nightwings, be seeing you around, I guess. And next time, you ain't gonna be so lucky. Oh, she's got white robes. Look at her. After all this time. She turns her gaze towards the rest of you. I never thought this day would come. I have all of you to thank for this. For doing this for me. The life that I recall back in the Commonwealth was at times difficult. And yet I am much older now. I know not what I shall find on my return. However, I know this. If that place is still like the Commonwealth I left long ago, then I shall strive to make it better. For as long as I retain my strength and breath. See, good one to send home first. She's got the shit. Bye, Jody. You see her smile faintly as she disappears into a shimmering pool. Though you still hear her voice, though faintly now. Farewell then, reader. All of you. For now. Jody earned back her fort. May she return to glory!
Captain Jodariel. The 8 scribes are ever merciful. By their grace, the cycle of the rites may soon commence again.
Okay.
Until the turning of the stars, farewell.
Water break. After the victory over the Tempers and the liberation rites, you return to your wagon to decide how to proceed from here. I don't know what I'm gonna do without her here. Well, look on the bright side. It's one less mouth to feed. You will see Jody again. Have I never highlighted Jody's name? It's crazy. Again, if we persevere. Our journey now begins in earnest. We'll just need to make a few last preparations while we're here. What about the stars? Can we afford this time? About the reader. About that, reader. Go see for yourself. The sky over Mount Allendale is much darker than what you would have expected. Your thoughts are with Jody as you look towards the heavens. Okay. Nothing? Nothing? You search the sky, but in vain. No stars are shining now. Okay. The stars revealed nothing, did they not? You confirm his suspicions. It's as the book foretells. This is the chance we need to make ready for what lies ahead. There's a haven south of here. We'll travel to at dawn, and then the stars decide to shine for us again. We'll be ready. Mark my words. Okay, let's go talk to somebody. Hi, Hedwin. Miss your buddy. You find Hedwin on his own after Jody's liberation. You sense straight away what is on his mind. The two of them were close through much of his life. He looks up at you, but his familiar smile is nowhere to be found. I'm sorry, my friend. I should be in a much better mood right now. It's just... I can't believe she's gone. I fucking love that. The little color splash thingy for, like, sand. Then he shakes his head. Listen to me. I'm talking like she's... He falls silent again. You can tell he needs some more time to himself right now. So you turn to leave. Wait. Hold on. Don't leave me just yet. First of all, my friend, thank you. I don't like to think of it in quite such terms, but out of all of us, I really hope she'd manage to get out of here. She's been here the longest, not to mention I'd probably be dead 10 times over by now, if not for her. What's more, maybe other than Volfred himself, I have a feeling she's really going to make an impact on that plan of ours. Just the same, though, I'm going to miss her. You and Hedwin share some memories of Jody for a time, although it grows clear to you that he needs some time alone. Thanks again, my friend. I thought that one day all of us can meet again. Jody, she'd be happy on that day, I bet. It's very late now. You part ways after bidding each other a good evening. Okay. Good work, Gus. Continue the journey. Good morning, my girl. The place I noted earlier. Let me illuminate the way. Okay. Wilfred indicates that you can await the next cycle here. This is like a weird thing to think, but I've gotten so much more confident like reading and doing voices playing this game. It's crazy. So I have never been a confident reader, and I'm still not a confident reader, and I still fuck this up a lot, but like, I'm not embarrassed. I expected to be embarrassed a lot. But no, streaming is pretty cool. Pretty easy. I think to be a good streamer, you gotta embarrass yourself sometimes. Which I'm great at. Fulford leads all of you into the calm and quiet clearing tucked away inside one of the mountain's hidden folds. All about, you see a variety of strange items and equipment. Hi, Fulford. You find Fulford seemingly lost in thought, but then he turns to you. Greetings, reader. This wagon and I, we've many memories together. and I could not help reliving some of them just now. I suppose some aspects of my past may be of relevance to you, given your role. If there is something that you wish to know, you need but ask. Ask what earned him his sentence. Ask why the Nightwings disbanded. I would like to know that. Yeah, that one. You express interest in knowing more about the Nightwings community and for its past connection to the group. I have been connected to the Nightwings almost since the beginning of my days in exile. They found me in a manner, as I understand, quite like how Hedwyn and the others found you. Back then, it was a smaller group than we have now. I joined an exile called Ariza, another known as Orelect. Fuck no, you cannot, Crazed. We don't do that here. That's for weirdos. I can tell you congrats on doing the thing you were trying to do, though. Once in a while, we let little Tizo stand with all of us as well. He is rather older than he looks. Yeah, we'll do congrats and we'll do hell yes, but you know, save it for some other streamer. The other triumvirants we stood against, they feared us. Only the Tempers presented any threat to us in any given right. But there was a terrible accident. Ariza, we lost her. And Orelect, he was my friend. He fell from Mount Elendal. We lost him as well. On the night when he was to be free. We were reckless, hasty, and I was powerless to stop any of it. I blame the rites themselves, the circumstances that put us into danger. The downside has claimed many lives, yet it was too much. I vowed never again to don the mask and raiments. I had the black wagon cleared and buried such that it could not be used again. If the Nightwings would rise again, it would be under a different circumstances, under new leadership, and towards a different purpose. That is all I wish to say of this, my girl. Okay. Then how do you know the Lone Minstrel? You ask Wilfred about his history with the Lone Minstrel. Yep. Tariq was there with the Nightwings when they took me on. His manner has always been such as how you've seen. Although he is somewhat more cheerful now than I recall back then, if you can believe that. I think our plan has sparked a little fire in him. He serves the rights and the Nightwings. I have tried to ask him of his past before, but he seems rather reluctant to speak of it. He's the team owner. I thought he was this guy's butler. No. Though it is plain that he's not from around here. This being the downside, I respect his wishes for some privacy. Nonetheless, although I do not know too much of him, I count him as a friend. I lost track of him for some time, although it was he who was first informed that the Nightwings had returned. He and Tizo were instrumental in our meeting. It's been good to see him doing relatively well, anyway. Was there anything else you wish to talk about for now? Yeah, what you do? You do a murder? You asked Wilfred. Yeah. How rather forward are you, my girl? Most whom I have met during my travels have been reluctant to approach a subject of one's history before exile. Nonetheless, I am happy to tell you. As a reader, I assume you are familiar with the stamping press. I owned and operated one. Whoa. He had a printing press? And they sent him to hell for it? I took issue with the Commonwealth, the ban on literacy, the interminable wars against the Highwing remnants. The Highwing remnants. Man, this fucking game is, like, pretty ironic to be like hey, reader, hey, the reading person, the one who's literate. I'm like, doing my best, but Maybe that's in canon. If it's a world of illiteracy, that maybe being mostly literate is still special. I spit the truth about it all with my machine. Under a pseudonym, of course. Still, I knew I was putting myself at risk, and sure enough, my stamping press was eventually discovered and burnt to the ground. I, however, managed to elude capture for a while. But for long enough here in the downside, I chanced upon the Nightwings, who were searching for a reader. In that respect, my past, I think, is similar to yours. Anyway, that is the long and short of it. Now then, was there anything else? No. You thank Fulford for his time and bid him a good rest of the afternoon. Likewise to you as well, reader. Okay, we're gonna bide our time. Everyone, the amenities are modest here and moonlight a clove, but I suggest that you get comfortable. We may be here for some time. As for myself, I have some business to attend to. Please leave the wagon in my care for now. I shall be ready when you need it next. From the mountaintop, you can see across the downside. Isn't possible. The expanse staring back at you. The thought occurs to you that you may never see another land besides it. Now that dude can read. He'll read the last one to get me out of here, I believe. And so you and your companions wait atop the mountain in quiet solitude and anticipating when the cycle of the rites shall in turn begin again. Then you shall have another opportunity to free one of your own. You may earn back their freedom one by one. Many moons pass. Then, one evening... May I have a moment, reader? The minstrel finds you poring over a book of rites. New chapter reveal. Okay. Book of rites. Yeah, leaning towards stay at this book. Begging your pardon, but there is something you may wish to see. Please follow me. You follow him into the cold of night. Look forth, read him, madam. The stars shine like you have never seen. One more of the path towards salvation is revealed, but now something is different. Take your destination. Oh, I get to like pick now probably, right? Oh, fuck. Man, the game's getting more complicated. I gotta make decisions. Each prior time you search the stars, they showed but a single path, but now several rites will avail themselves to you at once. Okay, choose a path towards salvation. Please give me some info. Ores, the Azure Star. The Azure Star burns bright with local ores. Talbert is already on his way. Interact the figure. Your record against him is 1-0. Fuck yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm basically picking who I'm going to challenge. The accuser. The snake people. Gonna be honest, I only remember the snake people. I don't remember who this is. I remember the doggy, kinda. But doggy means more Rookie, and I don't want Rookie to go home. So. Who was this dude? Anyone remember? What was his deal? No one? Okay. Yeah, who knows? Let's go beat up the snake people. I'm gonna fuck them up and go home. The stars urge that we go to the Ridge of Gold, a long way off. Fulfrid, sir, how are you to reach the Ridge of Gar in due course of time? You know full well, Tarek, preparations are complete. You think you see the lone minstrel smile, even faintly, but you're unsure? Please. Ask the others to gather their belongings. Rest. And then assemble at the wagon. There at dawn. We shall depart at that time. As you wish, sir. The cycle begins anew. This year's advance, you'll find there ought to be fewer rights this time. Until once more we traverse the scribes. Okay, cool. Exactly how many it is difficult to say, but our next chance at liberty ought to present itself much sooner than before. So be ready for that. Okay, cool. I was hoping that was gonna be the case, cause like that was a fucking lot of plane to get to the first go home opportunity. So was hoping it would be a bit easier, a bit speeding up. Not that I'm not liking the game or whatever. It's just like a lot of reading and stuff, and I don't know. There's a lot of character introduction. I was worried it was gonna be like that every time. The next morning, Fulford calls everyone together before the black wagon. This old wagon is more than it appears. With Bertrude's aid, it escorted you across the sea to me. Now I shall escort us anywhere the stars require. Come and see. Okay, step inside. We got fast travel? Teleporting machine? Something has changed in the wagon's interior. What looked before like an old cracks and signs of age now exposed various intricate components once hidden from view. You are the Nightwings. You should travel in their customary ways. He turns to you, indicating levers and devices marked with symbols from the book. Now, reader, whenever you're ready, you may take us up. I will show you how. And everyone else, hang on to something. We got a spaceship wagon. Take off, I guess. After having soared into the sky, the black one remains aloft somehow. By the Underking! Oh, by the scribes? Hey, now we're talking. The Nightwings fill the skies again, wheresoever the stars may call upon them. There is one catch: the downside provided few locales suitable for landing, though we shall be able to find at least a couple landing places near where we're going. We'll make way by land or sea towards our destination. Now, without further ado, let us proceed. Okay. Oh god, I actually have to like... Okay, cool. Oh, that's cool. This is neat. Oh. How dare you, Nightwing scum. You blasted fools, you cannot intimidate the accusers. We shall face you soon enough in a forthcoming right, but first we have another pack of fools whom we must vanquish shortly. Until then, stay out of our way. Okay. I picked a really far away one. Okay. Pamitha says she can sway the coming rights against the withdrawn if in your favor here. Yeah, no, you can sway things in our favor. You make successful landing in Downside Prairie near the southern edge of the downside. Memories of the first met Headwind, Jody, and Rookie come floating back to you. Your companions assist with the routine inspection of the wagon. Headwind reports the wagon's hull is well intact and did not suffer any damage during flight. Sir Gilman offers a small fractures in the edge of the wing flaps, though on further scrutiny, this proves to not be a cause for any concern. Everything seems to be in order. The rest of your group got through the flight without incident. You should have your time to explore the vicinity before continuing onward to the Ridge of Goal by land. Okay. Okay, we got a shiny thing, shiny thing, shiny thing. Okay, we're gonna look. Do we get a new page? Is this new? Yes. Once I too roamed free. I remember well those days in which I called I was called chief. I traveled all the world over 4 good paws, and I was well adored. I wanted to grow stronger. Here, at last, I have. I shall not mince my words. This place shall either harden you or kill you. It shall haunt you with old memories. You share the exile's plight. My charge is to alleviate the sting of it for you a little bit, and to prolong your stay. But, uh, but only for as long as it's needed. Your charge is to return. For this place in the downside for a reason, but in time, you can learn to eat or seek shelter and find a certain beauty in the unlikeliness. Or unlikely places. Okay. We're gonna go. Yep. Okay. Request a scribe trial. Okay. This is all dialogue we've seen before, so I'm gonna not read. I'm gonna try to go a little faster, not read everything, but I'm reading everything still. Yeah, it's not your turn to finish your trial, right? I must admit, I do sense something from that one. I once had a wild heart myself, quite like her. We shall see if there is more to her than that. I'll just bring her forth. Soon Ray arrives and he is summoned. The scribes, I think if I listen carefully that I can hear them calling out to me. Yeah, girl, we know. We know what you're about. And it's the scribes. Okay, let me win this fucking 1v3 real quick. The Emperor Sandra affairs and passing around house. Listen well, girl. This place where you reside at present has but a single rule, which is you answer to me here. Wow, oh, okay, I will. Such naive enthusiasm, now be silent. It is plain to me that you have much to learn about the rites, but you have learned something, and I would see you prove it, without the benefit of anyone, save for your reader. Okay. Are you out there to help me with this, miss? Okay, little birdies. I can fuck up some little birdies. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, maybe I don't. This is the hardest shit in the game, by the way. Well, they killed the shit out of me. They just ran right at me. Okay. Okay. 2 more of those and we got it. I ain't jumping time. Damn it. That's right. More of those and we got it. They did it again. That's the exact same fucking thing that happened last time. It's fine. We score more points per than they do. It's so fucking hard to time the jump over people. Okay, this time for real. Why, they still got 3 people? Aren't they supposed to only have 2 people? They're fucking cheating. If you score, you're supposed to lose a person. Right? What's happening? Okay, next point wins. Oh, we double killed and I lose. Fuck. How come sometimes they scored and had 3 people still? Is that just like bird ability? Rocking a bunch, unluckily? Yeah, fuck off, redo. Oh, they have a... Okay, you can't spawn camp. I try to just, like, meet them on wake up, but you can't do that, apparently. Wait, how did I get the ball? This is so fucking annoying. Okay, there are startup frames on the jump, I learned just now. Well, that fucking worked. Fair. So fucking cheesy. You just pass the ball to your opponent when they try to kill you. That's so annoying. Okay, next point wins. Easy. Not close. Way faster than I did anyone else's so far. Oh, how did I do? How did I do? I must admit that you did better than I expected, Kuro. You have passed this trial of yours. Some congratulations are in order to you, and also your lovely reader. Now farewell. You didn't get banished for the round sometimes because they're throwing... Oh, if you throw, you don't get banished? I didn't know that. Thank you, Tony. I should maybe try to do that more. I don't need to do that more. I'm fucking... My team's designed to not have to do that. But good to know. That if I, like, have an open goal and, like, run all the way there, I might as well throw it in at the end instead of jump in. Do you get less points or anything? Bye, May McFrumples. Have fun. I don't know, is it a teaching night? Do you teach on Tuesday still? I don't know. Yeah, have a good time, though. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for watching some Pyre. Did I imagine all that, miss? Because I hope I didn't. Wow, is that what you have there? After it casts her aura, it can bounce off objects. Fuck yeah, she's gonna equip that. Right. Equipment. What did this thing do? I think it's more, it's usually... Okay. Cool. Oh, plus two, yeah, you can have bouncy aura, that's fine. You just have the quickness then. After blocking, yeah, fucking no chance. That's ever relevant. Okay. Instill fear in the withdrawn. You do your best to keep up with Pamitha. As she delves into the sweeping plains of the blooming pool, she indicates that some of her winged sisters may be nearby to lend their aid. This is as far as you can follow, reading, darling. Please excuse me for a while. She swoops off, leaving you to your, on your own. Some time passes, during which you can almost feel the downside encroaching all around you. And then, well, that was certainly interesting. I suggest we get out of here. It would appear that the withdrawn soon will have a little accident. That should dampen their spirits. They lose 3 hope. Okay. Hi, buddy. You steer back Lara. So he searches something. He notices you there and rushes to greet you. Glad you're here. He's just reminiscing of old times. But it's just as quickly he resumes his search. He's just looking for something someone gave him. Growing frustrated. You know, you almost do not notice the lone minstrel's presence. I am afraid that it is gone, Tizo. I am very sorry. Reader, it is nothing that ought to cause you much concern. Merely that Tizo has misplaced something of sentimental value to him. Spare. It's just a spare bandage, he indicates. Exactly like the one on his horn. Tizo has many adventures with the Nightwings. Is that not so, Tizo? He squawks in approval. Those memories shall always stay with you. It's not what matters the most of all. I don't know why the VTuber closes his eyes when I read so fucking much. Maybe it's like the angle I'm looking or something. He confirms this as well. You then do not worry yourself about it. It is only a symbol of a distant past. Besides, Tizo shokes away in the rafters. The lone minstrel watches him go. The object you seek does not exist, reader. Tizo searches for a fleeting memory of his days with the Nightwings of the past. He performed the regular duties of the other drive imps at first, and soon distinguished himself. I was none too surprised. He was clearly special. He had grown close with the other members of the Nightwings when misfortune fell, and then the Triumvirate fell apart. Perhaps Fulfred has revealed to you more details. As for Tizo, I feel he must make peace with the shadows of his past, somehow. Perhaps then he shall cease searching. You need not worry of him, of course. He is resilient and shall always serve the Nightwings well. You might say that he was born for it. Begging your pardon, reader. The lone minstrel excuses himself in a polite way, leaving you to consider what he said. Okay, I'm gonna fuck with a VTuber for a second. One sec. Things might be a little weird, but that's okay. Okay, so if I'm like looking here and I am trying to read, yada yada yada. The lone minstrel excuses himself. Okay, why does it fucking look like my eyes are closed so often when it looks okay here? It's fucking weird. Whatever. We're gonna go to here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go fucking look down threshold, even a little lower. And then while looking down, blink those here. Let's try that. Sure. We'll see what this new setting does. I don't really know, but also I'm supposed to hide that, but whatever, it's been fine. Okay. Read that line. Okay. There for the talk 20 different times in the wagon. Okay. Continue the journey. Page revealed. Scripts. Okay. Hey guys. Say, what are you guys doing all the way back here? You know, it's not so bad here. I was thinking, and I got some pretty good stuff. I think you ought to check it out. Okay. What is this? When flinging the orb into adversary's pyre, the bite. Okay. I got $3, so like. No, thank you. No one to talk to. Commence the right. Though the now familiar surroundings of the Ridge of Gold. Preparations are faster than before. The stars are already aflame by the time you are here and the others have gathered. At last. Well, Pamitha, I have every faith in your abilities in this. It shouldn't be a problem. Always good to stretch my wings a bit besides. You wish them a good fortune. In turn, little else is said, and together you watch the celestial harmony in calm and silence, and await the withdrawn.
Reader, ever persevering, aren't we? Well then, rejoice, because the cycle of the rites begins anew. Perhaps you'll liberate another soon enough. Your chosen adversaries here shall be the withdrawn. Reduce their flame to ash, just as you did when last you met. Now, who exactly shall oppose them?
Precious time, yet ye snuffed our pyre's flames. Prevail this time. Oh, for Yashluck. No matter the result, and no matter the costs. The withdrawn. Let us show them what the Nightwings can do. We have grown strong. The power of Yashluck courses through our veins. You see, Ubuntu speaks the truth. The withdrawns are more capable than before. Each time you face the triumphant, they gain talismans and masteries. Cool.
Who shall stand together?
Press for more about the withdrawn. Okay. You got a frozen soul at the start of the raid. Or suffers 20. Wait. Oh, it just does 20 damage. Okay. Interesting. This is the throwing one. This is the throwing one. Okay, so those idiots want to throw. This person just deals auto damage. Okay. Well, our boy's in 100% all the time, never leaving. Tizo's gonna sit this one out. We're gonna go bird and head one. I'm sorry, I forgot your name, Pamitha, and called you Bird. You're not Bird. Tizo's Bird.
The choice is cast.
Hear us, Slashlock. Bring us thy terrible power.
Commence.
Oh, almost jumped up.
In honor
We
of
got it in there. Let's go. Oh, almost ran out of little stamina. Oh, and they were just camping. Okay.
quite the turn of events. Glorious.
Easy.
Was almost,
Oh, that's not great.
alas.
Damn. Oh, almost.
Farewell for now, witch. much force of will behind that thrust.
Oh, okay. So the longer you charge it, the more throwing does. I hit the rock.
Glory to the scribes.
Okay, okay, okay. Maybe the game's getting a little harder, just a little.
Oh. Splendid.
Not that hard. Our boys got it.
So close.
Oh, hate when that happens.
The
Oh,
orb
can I
was
throw it?
cast into your pyre.
Ye stand against us once more. Begone, it's irrelevant to us or your purpose.
Oh, boo.
Can we give him a second to respawn? Good jump, buddy.
Now end the ceremony.
Okay, I tried to rush. I shouldn't have. Easy game, easy game, easy game, easy game. Fucked him up.
The Nightwings prevail again. They prove superior to their adversaries.
That was a little tough.
Thus end this night's proceedings.
Yosh, like savors defeat. Thine, ours, he cares not, ye shall see.
Bask now in the wisdom of the scribes.
Okay, we got a level. I used to think the scribes were just the stuff of stories, but all of this really is their doing, isn't it? Okay, what we got? When burying the orb, head one is allies move with and past the orb more quickly. Cool. Head one is allies may instantly return by moving to where they fell. Ooh, that's actually cool. He's a healer. Oh, fuck yeah, buddy. You know, with the rights business, there's been one real fancy move that I've been mulling over for a while, and I think it's just finally time to... Now I could pull it off. Oh. After playing, Rookie soon returns. Yeah. Fuck yes. Rookie forever. Okay, so the green is like unrealized XP. Like they weren't sitting in there, so look at a little buff when they do start participating. I think. You return to the wagon after you and your fellow exiles prevail against the withdrawn, and with Volfred waiting for you there. Well done back there, my girl. You are serving your companions well. Now then, I have something that I wish to share with you, if you have a moment. We have discussed this plan, which we're all a part. I have a means of measuring our progress towards the goal of it. I'd like you to have a look at it. First, let's determine where the rites may take us next. Look forth. I expect you shall see several shining stars, where once you saw but one. Okay. Okay. Basically just pick refine. Several shiny stars that trick the eyes, or the will of the scribes, who can say? I, too, once gained this newfound vision many years ago, following the first liberation rite, and I believe only we of the Nightwings have this gift. I realized that, in choosing whom the Nightwings confront in each rite, we in turn influence which triumvirate we face when the time comes to be set free. The object I invite you to use contains further details. Okay. He's got a planner. Look upon it. Is this fucking bracket? Oh my god, this is overwhelming. Okay. We're fucking 9-0, baby. That's not changing. Well, it's changing because the 9's going up, but the 0's not changing. After using Fulford's planner, you may assess your progress towards the ultimate goal, as well as check the current standings of your adversaries. Fulford shall keep this information up to date for the remainder of your quest. You may look over it now, or any time in the Black Wagon, or while searching the stars. Okay. So we got rights till the next liberation. We don't know. Liberation rights conducted. Additional, wait, what? Number of additional exiles required to join the Nightwings and fulfill a key aspect. Oh, so we got one more buddy to find somewhere, I guess. Total rights, probability of success, 31. Okay. Okay, cool. Information about all these people. Fucking Lamal withdrawn, 0 and 9. Fucking losers. I don't know how the 0 and 9 team's not last. Maybe there's like some seeding that goes into the preseason or whatever. Maybe the Tempers like lost a lot of points for losing in the finals last time. Like they got seeded really low or something. Okay, so the Essence is the team to look out for. I mean, this team's 2 and 6 and rated kind of high. Oh, favor a measure of each triumphant's worth in the eyes of the 8 scribes. Okay, so they can like do well and still be shit all if the scribes don't like them. After a liberation rite, a triumvirant's favor resets to 0. Okay, so because they were just in the finals, they reset to 0. The triumvirate with the highest favor is poised to take on the Nightwings. The Nightwings shall always be favored in the eyes of the 8 scribe. Fucking Lamau. God's favorites. God does have favorites. And all 8 of them picked us. Pyre Hearts, yeah, fucking dweeb. Sister drama. Oh, fuck no, we're not fighting the Australians. You fucking wish, Future Warm Corpse. So. Do you want to fight the Fishmen or the Birdies? We just had the Birdie in there, so maybe if we finish off the sister drama, she can go home soon. That's the plan. She just performed well. So, we're gonna go this way. So, we're here to have a brush with Tamitha. Perhaps she'll spare me yet another moment of her time. She's here because of me, and I am here for her. Tamitha tells you more of your next adversary, her own blood sister. Tamitha Than, a heart of the High-Wing remnants, raised from birth to exile and outwitting and outmaneuvering her enemies. She seems driven by her hatred for the Commonwealth. Big Meg energy from Hades. After returning to the mountains centuries ago, the Harps refused to join the Commonwealth, and those old tensions boiled over into raids, or skirmishes, or all-out war. Flight tacticians, such as Tamitha, gave the High-Wing remnants a swift and powerful military presence to this day. Despite the Harp's small numbers, she once hatched ambitious plans to overthrow the Commonwealth, breaching its defenses so her sisters could rain down untold destruction. Over the darkest night of the year, she led a daring infiltration mission deep upon her enemies' lands. It almost worked. Almost. However, she was betrayed by someone closer to her. Someone branded a Commonwealth sympathizer, Tamitha. Tamitha was caught, clipped, and subsequently exiled as a prisoner of war. Being trapped within the downside only stroked her fury. Stoked her fury, whatever. It wound up, I wound up in here not too long afterwards. Anyway, it's complicated. What's happened between us, what I did for her own good, and that of our sisters. Though, I'm beginning to doubt that Tamitha will ever see it that way. We'll see, I suppose, but for now, I'd best try to catch my sleep. I'm able. Pleasant dreams, then, darling. I just realized I cannot send this person home second, because if her and Chody are the only two on the other side, they're going to fucking kill each other. But not bad to level her up. You bid a good night to Tamitha in turn. No time now to make the flight preparations. They'll come this morning. The Black Wagon will press onward. Page revealed. Withdrawn. We got some pages, I think. Oh god, we got so much stuff. We found each other in due time, by fate, not by coincidence. The wise Luscolarin stood among the trees, gazing at the stars, expecting us. The wild witch, Milith, was so enthralled by my liege's utter transformation, she stayed her sorceries. Blessborn Trista swooped down upon us, but to warn of immediate attack. The mini-man Jomir thus intervened, and shared with us his humor of the hunt. Even the Underking Ors himself sought an audience with us. Thus we became the 8, and journeyed on together. Is this like what chapter I'm on? Honestly, this book a little fucking confusing, if I'm being honest. I don't know what's new. Do we read this? How about we come into the book later and we figure out how that works? I really don't fucking know. Okay. You can tell something is troubling Hedwyn from the moment you approach. You're not the only one either. Looks like a case of a broken heart to me there, reader darling. Trust me on that one. Hedwyn overhears. It's nothing. I think all the travel's catching up with me. You don't make much of a liar, Hedwyn darling. Now then, let's have her name, or his. That obvious, is it? That obvious. Now, go on. Edwin hesitates a while, then. Her name was Fikani. Fikani? Why, that's a harp name. Yes, she's from the mountains, same as you. You don't mean Fikani's Sheng, do you? We feared her lost in the gorge. What? You know her? Come now, Hedwyn. How many of us harps do you think there are? Your commonwealth has been rather successful, scouring my people from this world. Whatever that word was. I fucked up the reading, but it's okay. But, yes. Fikani Sheng and I had spent some time together in the past. Flown a few sorties now and then. We were in different units, though. She was reconnaissance, if I recall. She said as much to me, but what happened to her? When you were sentenced, it was about a year after me, wasn't it? So, maybe. She was alive and well when I last saw her. Got back over the gorge with a few scrapes and some good information. Granted, that was several years ago. Who knows? What could have happened since? Though I must say, she never mentioned you. I'm surprised she managed to keep secret your relationship. She could have gotten herself in some real trouble. You keep her secret too, please. Oh, don't worry about me. Down here, I'm in no position to betray any more of my people, and besides, I liked Vikani. And you're not bad either. Why, this is rather sweet. Edwin just stares at her. I'm sorry, Edwin, I wasn't trying to make light. I wish that I could tell you more about her, though. I think that you must know her better than I do. Yeah, look, I'm sorry too. I didn't mean to get on your case about it. It's just, I don't like to talk about it much. It's a lot to have to explain. I understand completely. So then, now that the awkward introductions are out of the way, could you tell me any more about what she was like? Well, let's see. They continued talking for a time about Vakani and how such a relationship would have been seen in both the High Wing remnants and the Commonwealth. For Hedwin, just knowing Vakani still lives, or at least that she was still alive after his exiles, lifted his spirits. Anyhow, if you get out of here, or I get out of here, we'll have to seek her out. If I go first, I'll let her know you're in one piece. Whoa, they put Hedwin in one piece? What a fucking crossover. Just so you all know, I've made that joke at Tony's several times. There's a moment playing Trails last night where somebody was like, "Oh, I'm so glad you're still in one piece or whatever." I made the same joke less than 24 hours ago, so it'll be every time. Thanks, Pamitha. That means a lot. Oh, don't mention it. The conversation winds down. They bid you and each other a good evening and go their separate ways. Oh, that's this thing. Okay. Yeah, fucking scoreboard. Continue your journey. Take off. We're going this way. Oh, we're here. Okay, yeah, I know. Bloom hangs thick over the pit of Melith and all around it. You are brave to seek your adversaries here again, reader. Many in the downside believe it to be nothing more than a foul den. They take the tales of your to be mythology, embellished through the retelling over time. You have met the others, such as witch who believe otherwise, although, whichever their beliefs, I know of none who would go near a place unless the stars demanded it. Thus, shall your coming right be against the essence, take place in complete secrecy, as always the rights have. Okay. Edwin is supposed to find peace here for me. Hard to use travel. Pamitha has a hunch to find something valuable. We'll go here. I guess I should be picking up more valuables since I have like $3 fucking or whatever. You return to the distal region known as the Flagging Hand. Straight away, you sense the air of dread. You cling to your hope. Make it as brief as possible. You and your fellow exiles have time to yourself before the day is done. Nonetheless, dismal and Firons soon take their toll on everyone. -1 hope. Okay. Okay, beyond your sequence. Head one. Let's fucking go. Oops, not where I wanted to go, but okay. This thing. Okay, yeah, let's go, buddy. Oh, you must mean that nomad boy. So innocent, that one? I should have a lot of work to do with him. Then let's bring him forth. Soon Headone appears. Hi, my friend. What's going on? Okay, they got 60. Listen well, boy. You answer to me here. Understood. You fool, don't talk back to me. Your reliance on your friends is such a burden upon them. Let us see what you can do without their aid. Save for that of your lovely rear here. Okay, she says the same shit every time. Oh god, I got a big one. Oh, well, not worth. Oh, they didn't even die. Oh, almost got there, almost got there. Oh, I stuck in the lag of that. Oh, there's no fucking way you make it here. It's fine. Oh. Oh, okay, I can't walk that. Oh, stick jump. They could have countered that, but they didn't. Let's go. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a score for sure. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, okay. We almost got there. Free, 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 free. One more, one more, one more. Okay, take stamina to jump. We learned that. Probably should have known that, but we learned it. This is a score for sure, right? Nope. Okay, free. Oh, I didn't pick up the ball. Oh, I died. No, that was in. That was in. That was in. They should have given me that. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay. He's fast. Alright, we just gotta get one more. I respawn faster. I respawn faster. Let's go. I got caught on the terrain. Fuck, I got caught on the terrain. Unfortunate. Okay, next goal wins. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Deserved. Oh, fuck. They fucking missed the thing and I had put the controller down. God damn it. I always lose the first one. That's okay. These don't count. Okay. I'm getting Chivos like crazy tonight. Oh, that would have been sick though. If I had jumped over all three of them. Clutch, 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 clutch. Okay, yeah, I just got totally outplayed there. I got scared. They scared me off. I don't know what I was doing there. Sorry, you're slow as hell. You're slow as hell. You're slow as hell. Touch them. Okay, thank you. Easy. Second time. We do this on the second try now. Give me a special trinket. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that. I was like adjusting my chair and stuff. I got another Chivo. Good to be back after all that. Say, what have you there? Hi, Paulette. How are you today? To catch you up on what's been happening, we let Jody go home. Jody has made it back to the Commonwealth. She's no longer on the team because she got out of here. Heaven's power casting his aura with greater ease and gains infinite stamina on a hit for 2 seconds. Okay. That's maybe worth it. Relax for the moment. And we're gonna go fuck up these birds. Headwind gathers everyone in a quiet spot he found somewhere in the soiled grounds. The cold melt. The expression on his face softens. We've been pushing ourselves for a while. You like good. It's good that you liked Jody. She went home. She got out of here. She's the one I chose to ascend. That's good. That's what everyone wants. That's what our goal is. How are you? I am doing well. I had a stressful day. Work kind of has been sucky recently. A lot of work to do. A lot of stressful work to do. A lot of stuff to get done and deadlines being talked about. And, ooh, is this going to be done by fucking May 5th or whatever day? It's like, I certainly fucking hope so. I'm trying my best. You know, that kind of stuff. But Pyre's been really fun. Streaming's been fun. Post-work, like, you know, once we do, like, dinner, we just did salads. We watched an episode of Fallout. I'm streaming now. That stuff good. Before the work stuff, I'm gesturing with my hands a lot, and you cannot see it as a VTuber. Forgot about which mode I'm in, which form I have. My JTuber mode, as Future Warm Corpse would say. But yeah, fine. 7 out of 10 day. Started off 5 out of 10 day, so we're moving up. Work sucks. I feel that's good for you. Decompressing. Yeah. 7 out of 10 is a solid day. I would like to have better days than 7 out of 10. Because my days are rated on the video game scale. Everyone, we're taking the night off. Set aside your troubles and concerns as best you can. They'll be waiting for us in the morning. As for me, dinner's almost ready. Alright, then let's party time. Someone brought the drinks? I order you to show yourself this instant. I fucking lost his voice. I don't know what happened. She's on something. This night deserves no respite. Though I command as I command. Never gonna lose that voice. That voice is with me forever. Get ready for the FF9 playthrough where there's the fucking night guy in there whose name I forget. That's his voice probably. So get ready. Looking away and thought that was just you saying that everyone should relax and dinner soon. No, dinner already happened. Even on the West Coast, you should have had dinner already. Steiner. Yeah, that seems correct. In time, everyone takes Hedwin's request to heart, each in their own way. It proves a pleasant evening, and the group spirits are lifted to a further extent, especially once dinner is served. And Craze, what do you mean you're looking away? I don't have your full undivided attention like I deserve. Yeah, can't wait to play it. Yeah, Pyre, once Pyre is done, it's FF9. I was talking earlier that I was thinking about maybe streaming an extra day, but that depends on a bunch of extra decisions and whatever kind of shit. It's just the thing that I've been playing with the idea of, and that day wouldn't be long playthrough day probably. It would be like grind stream. Like, you know, I want to play Strive this week and practice before the robot party event I'm hosting. There's neon white shit left I want to do. There's just like, you know, fighting game time, stupid grinding stuff time. Stream day maybe. At least fun to play around with. That way, like, if you're not into Pyre or whatever, then whatever. Find another day stream just struggling. Yeah, so, again, I don't want to get too into it because I haven't made any decisions or whatever, but maybe a different time commitment stopping, meaning that, like, I just transfer it into this kind of thing, but I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure it out. I don't know. Savor the respite. We got some hope. Net positive. Okay. Hi, buddy. Midst of a conversation with the lone minstrel, as you approach the two of them, the little imp appears perturbed about something. And above all, he was very, very loyal. Fiercely so, in fact. Although the land knew better than to underestimate him, in spite of his little stature. In that respect, Tizo, and in many others, I might add, your great-grandfather was very much like you. Tizo seems to be asking the little minstrel to confirm he is not playing some sort of prank. I am being serious. Have you no mean to be the jesting sort? Tizo seems to be admiring the little minstrel, has always been sincere with him. Just so, then, please do not denigrate yourself, for you are not only his heir, but you are my remaining link to him, and thus, to all the 8. And, more importantly, you are my friend. You are my friend. That's a Naruto opening. That one's for Kali. He's not here right now, maybe. But Kali, if you're lurking, that one was for you. The Nightwings need you now more than ever. Okay, so it's been a constant thing to stress about the question. I don't know. I don't need to read the question out loud, but how's the VTuber been? It's been like a different thing. On one hand, presenting is different, right? I didn't clean my room. I have a shirt and like stuff on and could like go outside if I had to or whatever, but like I don't have makeup on at the moment. But on the other hand, I do have like my hair up and pulled back out of my face. I do have the light on even brighter than when I stream with this camera, so it tracks better. You have to be a lot more aware of where the camera is and how you're looking, because like, you know, if I'm looking down here, then like I lose mouth tracking or whatever. So if I like stay here and then look with my eyes, I can look down there a little better and still have that. And you know, I have been talking with my hands a lot like an idiot because you can't see those. So like, you know, the performance thing of like, I don't know, I could bob around or whatever to look more, you know, expressive. You kind of got to exaggerate your facial, you know, features. So like, you know, shocked, I really like, whoa, really do it to make sure it comes through. Like angry, so I think even harder to get it to pick up or whatever. you know, it's just a thing to worry about. I fiddled with settings during the stream, which is a thing I wouldn't do if I was just camera. Like, maybe I would turn the light up or down or whatever, but I don't know. It's been fun. It's a good backup plan. I don't plan on it being my main thing all the time, but last stream was fun. I fixed a couple things. Like last time if I did this, my face really freaked out and it was like a really big mouth for some reason. I fixed that at least, so good to know that. But yeah, part of the reason I want to stream in the first place is to get more like comfortable being seen and presenting and like doing my makeup and all that kind of stuff and like just making sure I have time to dress up cute and shit. So like, you know, not the same on a VTuber, you know, so not doing all of that stuff. So fun, cool, nice backup thing. I was saying last time I was setting it up because of I'm gonna be starting electrolysis. Last time, between then and now, I have done a consultation for that, so my face isn't currently fucked up looking, but there's a chance that, you know, someday my face might look fucked up looking because of, you know, because I'm recovering from that or whatever. So a good thing. I like it more than just not having a camera. You know, I think having any kind of face there to connect with is, you know, important for a stream. So I don't know. Has its ups and downs, its pluses and minuses. I don't think either is better or completely the best. So pretty easy to set up though. If you're interested, I could show you. It's just the same shit Bossman used. Thanks. So the choker and the pattern for the shirt are custom UV texture work I did, but the rest of it is just like out of the box character creator type, like pick your eyes, pick your hair kind of shit. Which has a lot more options. Like you can draw your own hair, like in 3D if you wanted to make certain hair. I really tried to get like an over the shoulder ponytail because that's how I wear my hair a lot, but weren't good options for that. Definitely doesn't track like that. Yukari vibes, I can see that. The pink and the choker and the whatever. I was going for just my vibes, but I'm okay with my vibes being Yukari vibes. Is that not so, reader? Heartily concur. You concur with the lone minstrel assessment of Tizo as a most remarkable and irreplaceable member of the group. He is an extraordinary imp indeed. At this, Tizo rushes up to you and gives you an imp hug. Tizo is grateful for your kindness and for your support. And there he goes. Thank you indeed, reader. Tizo sometimes loses sight of all that makes him special. A quality uncharacteristic of his kind, but not so much uncommon among yours. Also, like what I'm doing right now with the VTuber is I had an itchy nose and kind of did like a scratch half, looked like I was picking my nose kind of thing, and you can't see that at all. My face just kind of wiggles, so like, that's a benefit, I guess. Once there was a time when he was the sole imp able to conduct the rites. Since then, however, other triumvirats have found imps with the capacity for it. Though, make for useful allies, no? More than willing to conduct the rites, whilst having no desire to leave the place. Although little Tizo does dream of seeing the Commonwealth. In that case, I am certain he shall continue to serve the Nightwings faithfully. Cool, then I don't feel bad about keeping Tizo around for a long time. Continue your journey. Being in the flagging hands continues to sap everyone's spirits. Yeah, that's fine. It balanced out. We had a good dinner. That's fine. We're going to the pit. Here in the gloomy hollows of the flagging hand, you encounter a messenger imp, come to deliver news and rumors from the other side. Jody! The news this time pertains to Jody, who you liberated the fall of Solanum. You learn Jody's past transgressions have all been forgiven. She soon was to be reinstated on the blood border. on the presumption that she wanted her old status back. In fact, she was offered an especially prestigious leadership position among the first Fail. For a demon such as she could not be seen in the streets. But she refused the gesture rather bluntly, the report suggests. Instead, she sought Volfred's agents, as well as several of her former fostered sons and daughters. And so the ranks of the revolution grew stronger. Good shit, we picked a good person to send back. The last part of the messenger imp's news must have been damaged in transit. Although it appears to be in Jodi's own words, all you can tell is that it says, await. You thank the messenger imp for relaying the information. Your companions are excited to discuss the news. She is an inspiration to us all, or to this night, she is at least. Do you think she still has her horns now that she's back up there? There's nothing she can't handle. I miss her bad sometimes, but I'm glad she's alright. Wonder what the rest of her message said. You give it to him, Jodi. I knew you had it in ya. Yeah, he's also excited. The news of Jodi's liberation fills you and your fellow exiles with a newfound resolve. +1 hope. Demon in the street. You gonna finish that thought, Future Worm Corpse? You wanna be my first man? Okay, we don't got any fucking money. We're poor as hell. The afternoon is just beginning to give you a nightfall as you and your companions finish making preparations for the rites. No, you've towed the line once today already. Yeah. I will continue to yell at you if I have to. Although the ceremony, you realize Pamitha is nowhere to be found. The last anybody saw of her was shortly after the Black Wagon came to rest here at the Pith of Meliath. She returns just as you were beginning to plan your search for him. Sorry to have you worried there, reader darling. Just getting a little angsty is all. Had to go spread my wings for a bit and shake away the nerves. She's holding something back. Don't you get in my head. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth, damn it. Damn you, reader. Get out, get out, get out. Anyhow, it looks as if the show's about to start. I shall be in the field with the others. Pamitha departs. You see she is right at the stars above begin to shine. You know she is about to face her sister Tamitha once again. You accept that is a very private matter between them.
The Night Wings. The 8 scribes summon you to the Pit of Meliath. Your adversaries in the rites this eve shall be the Essence. Whose ever pyre yet burns ere the break of dawn shall surge forward on the path to glory. Now prepare yourselves.
The winged exiles of the Essence take the position opposite your companions, and their leader soon asserts himself. Pamitha, come forth, no trickery this time. She appears as asked, though remains silent as her blood sister studies her for a time. Tamitha then reaches for her mask. You look weary, sister. Oh, took a little sleep, I guess. I do get rather anxious sometimes, on the night before one of these things. It can be a lot of pressure. Understandable. The two of them say nothing for a time. You cannot discern what they are thinking. The Highwind remnants all seem to be very mentally acute, trained as they are from birth. Soon enough, Pamitha cuts through the tension, her tone light as ever. So, given further thought to my proposal then? I have. And I think now is not the time to talk. Besides, your comrades there, surely you give them pause. Even now, they must be questioning your loyalty. What? But I... Oh, cut it with the stammering, Pamitha. It's very unbecoming, you know that. And be sure to tell those comrades of yours what you proposed to me. She dons her mask once more. She rejoins the other exiles, since Pamitha hesitates before returning to your group. I told her she could take my place. That I would keep her up to date about our progress, and that she could take my place if ever it was time for me to go. But you don't have to worry. For one thing, she refused. And for another, well, I'd better tell you later. For now, remember, you can count on me. Okay.
The rite shall begin forthwith.
Okay. So now they all get their own stuff, so we can go look at there. They get some extra shit. Fine. It's the fucking faster one. That's the fucking faster one. Okay. You're in, girl. Go beat up your sister. Rookie, you're in all the time forever. And I think I need T-Zoc this time, but really I should be leveling Headwind. Yeah, let's level Headwind. What is this? This is shiny as hell. Oh, I don't need to know this. Oops, that's not how you start. Let's go.
It is done.
Let us settle this quickly. Face us, rascals of the Commonwealth. The pain and loss of your defeat this night shall reverberate not only in your hollow bones, but in the homeland of your that abandoned you. Oh, hollowed hearts. Are you quite sure it has to be this way, sister? There is no compromise here, Pamitha. Not for traitors to my country or my blood. Understood. Then so be it.
Now begin. Simply monstrous.
So easy. We let our guard down this early. Come on, sisters, pull yourself together.
Extinguish now their pyre. So it is.
So easy, so free. I'm so good at this game.
Your pyre burns brighter for the while.
So fucking fast. Let's go, boy.
Fear not the purified.
Not even relying on Rookie this time. Let's go.
Brilliantly done.
You should be. I'm fucking them up. The other ones have not been blowouts like this. They actually got kind of harder earlier. Oops.
The orb
Damn.
quenches the flame.
Okay, we talked too much shit.
Tamatha banished. Oh? Headwind plunged into their fire. Simply abhorrent. There it is.
I can get on the scoreboard. It's okay.
Now
Well, they pushed me around a little. This is, you know, it's fine. It's fine.
Magnificent!
You just gotta get 5 points.
Your victory's at hand. Oof. The orb.
Okay, rookie's the clutch as always. I said we weren't even relying on him, but, you know, he's our MVP. We all know that. Which is gonna suck, so they're gonna make him go home next, 'cause I think he's a higher level than everyone. I gotta stop using him for a bit.
The right is ended.
You win, blood sister. You win. I don't suppose that means you'll reconsider? You know that I cannot. You are always obstinate, but in that regard and all the others which count for anything, you are inferior to me. Remember that. What you offer is meaningless to me. I shall free myself without your help, or that of anyone. Now, farewell. Wait, what of your comrades, the Essence? You must need them at least. Mincing my words as ever, Pamitha, know that I do love you, in a way. Is that what you want to hear? But my purpose is plain. You stand in my way. You are a fool to think my freedom is my goal. My freedom is a mean towards the end, the likes of which you would never abide. Do you think that you could sway me from my purpose, Pamitha? Pamitha remained silent for a time. No. I think that you will struggle to destroy the Commonwealth, no matter what it takes. No matter if, in doing so, you destroy it instead. Just so. So then. You understand me, after all. Pamitha does not turn to watch her blood sister depart.
There is much to learn from this experience.
Okay. Yeah, they're sending this boy home. He's too high level. Oh, Tizo's kind of there too.
If only wings could speed us on toward greater
All in all, having to unlearn everything I've learned is going somewhat faster than I expected. Pamitha can use her dash ability in rapid succession and for less stamina. Yes, please. What? No, I'm not. Some weird shit. Okay.
Until the stars align.
Okay. We're getting kind of towards the look for a stopping point in the stream kind of thing. Unless we're doing volleyball. If somebody wants to pay the money for the volleyball, then we'll do that. But I'm going to start looking for a natural good stopping point. Just getting there. Having defeated the Essence on the right, you find yourself back in the wagon, recovering from the night's ordeal with your companions. Everyone seems rather exhausted. You feel it yourself. One minstrel pulls you aside to discuss some of the particulars of the right's outcome. You find yourself having difficulty following, and you feel weary for all the recent travels. But I digress, reader. It's no matter. Anyhow. Though, I was just about to step outside if you care to join me. You follow him outside. Perhaps the night air shall do you some good. And everyone is likely wondering where the stars shall take you next. The stars shine for you, revealing various paths forward. Okay. Definitely going to pick who we're fighting next. Oh, we should check the scoreboard, see how everyone did. Okay, we got that fucking asshole. We got the Australians. Oh, you know what's the perfect fucking tease for next stream? If I just in on the Australians and be like, you guys all have to come for the accent. You have to. I'm gonna fucking nail it this time. I'm gonna practice all week. You know? Is that a good tease? I know future Warm Corps would be into it. We gotta play him sooner or later. Do we have any personal beef with these other people? I don't even remember who the fuck this is. Oh, let's check the scoreboard. Oh, we could take this guy down to peg. If you need a sample of the accent, then it's in a VOD. I'm not gonna try again. Hi, Small. God, I should go clip that. I should really just do like fucking stream highlights or some shit. So all that's reserved, or maybe edit down the playthrough at the end or some shit. For YouTube, but yeah. I mean, no, I'm not gonna look for that on stream. Because that would be in my DMs. Actually, maybe I can do it this way. If I go here, and I go this one? No, I want to fucking watch the thing, not download it. God damn it. Watch. Is it this one? We're gonna open both. Maybe one of these remembers. No, that's this one. Oh god, it's so bad. Okay, here we go. I found it. Share, timestamp. Boop, boop, boop. You could probably hear that because I'm capturing my desktop audio. Here you go, link. Oh, 11 hours in on your 12-hour road trip home. Well, why are you spending your break listening to my dumbass? You need to be relaxing, not listening to me talk about how bad I am at doing Australian accents. God, 12 hours is bad. I was definitely dying on the move up here by like hour 4. Let's see, where was the first? I think it was like I made it to Virginia before I was like barfing. Maybe not even that far. We were definitely in the mountains. And then West Virginia is when like my mom was like, "Hey, we should take you to intensive care." Or not intensive care. Fucking the quick one. The fucking what do they call it? Like I don't remember what they fucking call it. The like you go see a doctor real quick. What do they call that? Urgent care. Thank you. Yes. My mom was ready to take me to urgent care by the time we made it from South Carolina to West Virginia because I was not doing good. And turns out I was very dehydrated. I sat in a Walmart parking lot and drank a Gatorade and ate some Cheez-Its and started to bounce back a little. But rough ride from South Carolina to Massachusetts in one sitting. Okay, so our Australian buddies are right in the middle there. If we were going for scoreboard, we'd go fuck up the fucking Chastity. But they're all pretty close. Dude, it's so fucking funny that we're God's favorite, canonically. SC to Philly was rough. Yeah, I can imagine. Part of what made the to Massachusetts rough is that we were in a rental, like, big van, and also all of the stuff I owned was in the back of it, so it was not a very comfy ride. Like, I had shit all at my feet and all behind me, couldn't really, like, lay back and stuff. I don't know. But shout out to my mom for driving the whole fucking way like a psycho. Okay. We're gonna go pick the Australians, and then, if anyone wants to redeem volleyball, we'll do volleyball. If not, then I'm probably going to work on ending the stream. Exclamation point, shout out, Wujek's mom. Oh, like the actual command. Yeah. She's pretty cool. I forgot to call her today, I now realize, because I had a stressful day and then we started doing stuff. Oopsies. I'm a good little daughter who calls her mommy every day. If I remember. And sometimes he's just like, hey, you still alive? Yeah, me too. Okay, cool. You know, just little quick stuff. I forgot to even text her today. My bad. I know you don't know how to use Twitch and stuff, but sorry. We're gonna be button heads with old Barker again, are we, sister? Guess it helps to know ahead of time so I can brush up on my groveling. He then shares with you what he knows of your next opponent. Barker Ashpaws, a volatile cur whose pack, the Descendants, conduct rites for more so for thrill than for freedom. Back on the other side, Barker never quite took to the culture of the Commonwealth, and often ran afoul of the law and various acts boorish. He always promised to go straight, and in time he found a certain niche, for he was an accomplished hunter. And the people of the Commonwealth did have an appetite. Barker relished the hunt more than anything. He spent his earnings on questionable things. One particularly rancorous evening, Barker was caught relieving himself on the foot of the statue of this guy, and that was the end of his citizenship. And the downside, it seems he's caught more notice of the Descendants, who, in turn, must have observed his speed, ferocity, and fearlessness. He is now the best of them. Barker's reputation grew among the exiled curs of the Jomir Valley region, where he is feared and unafraid of taking what he wants. Not long after, he flushed me down. I was trying to make ends meet and made a deal with him. In hindsight, let's just say it was a bad idea. He could make my life go real sour if he wanted anyway. I better go pass out. We got a long few days ahead. You wish Ruki a restful evening. In turn, it's too late to take flight. Though tomorrow, you can press on. Okay. I think that is we're calling it on Pyre for the evening. We set Jody free. We started working on another set of rights. We beat the snake people. We beat the bird people. We're gonna beat this fucking Australian dumb dog thing next week with the most flawless Australian accent any of you have ever heard in your life. I'm be fucking good. I'm gonna spend every second practicing between now and then. For sure. Definitely gonna happen. Yeah, doesn't look like anyone wants volleyball tonight, so not gonna happen. Last call. You got just a couple minutes. Let me grab. Sure, we'll grab this tab. We're gonna mute my desktop audio because you don't need to hear me clicking into other streamers' streams to see if there's anyone to rave. Saving your marbles for loot bait. We were talking about that earlier. Future Warm Corp seems to not be the one to do it. So, if you haven't already caught up on Lyra Loot Bait lore, then the first 2 streams of it are archived. Definitely worth a watch. You wouldn't want to miss it. Oh, do we got any people I follow on that are cool and not many views? We could raid Taco again. We did that before. What are you up to? Oh, they're starting a fucking super giant game series. They're fucking raising money for Extra Life. This person seems chill. Yeah. Please stick around for the raid and stuff. It's just nice to pop into smaller streams and say hello and all of that. Thanks for stopping by to mine and saying hello to me. I appreciate you all being here. It's what makes this so fun. Go say hi. Go, if you are so incentivized to donate, please donate. They're raising money for Extra Life, which is one of my charities of choice. So, definitely seems like a good pick for the raid, which I am starting now. In 5 seconds. It's so weird. Okay. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.